a July tour. I can't believe we're already nearing the end of July. It feels like that came really quick. And there's a lot to update you guys on. June, July, beautiful time. So many beautiful flowers. I'm gonna take you guys for a tour of what's going on with the tomato aisle, the squashes, the zucchinis, the pumpkins. Everything has just taken off. We got beautiful sunflowers coming up. Just a beautiful time all around. And the weather's just been crazy throughout the world, but here in Canada, we had, like where I'm at, we've had some crazy storms where our power's gone out. There's been lots of trees down, a lot of damage to cars and people's basements. So sending lots of good vibes out there to everybody that's going through, you know, all sorts of things. And so I thought I'd bring some brightness today and show you guys what's happening in the backyard garden. And I also want to come out with a video on how much you can actually save by growing your own fruits and vegetables. It's quite a bit. And, you know, initially to get started, you're going to be putting a lot of time and energy and, you know, money into it. But then what it gives you in return is a lot. So I'm going to take you guys for a tour. Just such a gorgeous time. And so I want to just kind of soak that in and share that with you all and show you all the beautiful flowers. We got a beautiful butterfly actually just flying right there. And let's get into it. This is tomato aisle. And if you guys remember when they first started out, they were just these little bitty tomato plants. Now they're already halfway at the trellis. And so they're already about 5-6 feet and they can go another 5. So this is pretty cool. So you'll see probably in the few months nearing the end, they're gonna be already at the top. Okay, we have some tomatoes. They're not quite fully ripe or like the red that I like, but just for today's video, I want to try it because you guys know garden food, there's nothing better. And beautiful tomato like this, the taste is just amazing. But when they're fully red, that's when they're so sweet and they're so delicious. Just can't beat garden tomatoes or garden food. It's so good. Look at these beauties. Wow. Those are big. There's tons and tons of flowers. And pepper plants are doing pretty good here too. But yeah, gonna be a lot of food. A lot of food. And I hear a bee. Where's the bee? There it is. Oh yeah, good job, buddy. See how important they are for our food production? I'd like to see more of them though. Taking a short break here, just enjoying all of the fresh berries. Saskatoon berries, one of my favorites, high antioxidants. All the berries are amazing for you, high in fiber. So because I got so many fresh Saskatoon berries, I ended up washing them, laying them out on this baking sheet, freezing them, and then I put them in a freezer Ziploc bag. And then I just made some pancakes with the Saskatoon berries. You can get this recipe and a lot of other recipes in my Garden Fresh recipes for holistic health and wellness at my shop under berising.com. A lot of amazing health information there as well. So I enjoyed these pancakes with fresh berries, 100% maple syrup, walnuts, a lot of health benefits in this meal right here. Okay, so this trellis, this is butternut squash. Look how well they're doing. Already making their way up to the top there. So we're getting lots of flowers on them and needing these guys to be pollinated as well. And then, yeah, check out the other side. We got a random sunflower growing in the middle, right there. And then, yeah, look at that. They're at that like top, almost at the top. Well, that one is actually at the top. And they look super healthy, like the leaves on them. So let's go over here and check out the pumpkin on this side. They're loving this trellis here. Like, look how healthy the pumpkin leaves are. The plants are just loving the heat, plus 30s the last few weeks here. And check out this. We got pumpkin started. A little bit late. I think we're about 2 weeks behind right now, just with our weather. But I think we'll get some pumpkins, which is pretty exciting. And they're making their way all the way up the trellis on this side. Also wanting to make their way over here next to the Saskatoon tree on the ground. So we're gonna have to, clip these to the trellis. But yeah, lots of pumpkins starting. So this is gonna be cool because in the fall time we might have some pumpkins hanging in this in this trellis here. Another little pumpkin starting there. So all of them are just loving the heat, getting lots of rain, lots of water. So that's everything's flourishing, and way better than growing down in the clover here. But the clover does help to keep the moisture in. So actually huge benefit to have the vertical growing with the clover on the ground. Doesn't dry out, brings in the pollinators. Actually perfect condition. Over here are canna lilies, which makes it look like we're in this tropical environment. So this is canna lily lane over here. And these are gonna bring in, hopefully, a lot of hummingbirds. Little sunflower growing here. And then if we jump over, we got zucchini lane. And we're gonna have tons of zucchinis. I'm gonna start pulling some today. On this side, even more zucchinis. So I counted, there's a total of 22 zucchini plants. And you guys, the other day, I was at the store and I picked up a zucchini because I wanted to, none were ready at the time. Look at that guy. That guy's ready. Let's pull this one. And a size like this one was about $5. So think of, once these zucchini plants are one of the main producers here, along with the tomatoes, think of how much you're saving there. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. So that's like a fair size one too that I could pull. Yeah, so, and then there's some more over there. Just this one plant. And it just keeps producing because look there's more flowers here. So you see how much you could save, especially when you focus on the main producers, and then you can freeze them for winter. Lots of savings. Over here, got a row of kale, and this was the challenge to keep going. It was with all the storms, all the seeds were floating away for the lettuce and the kale, but now they finally caught and they're doing really well. So I'm going to have to, there was a storm yesterday, so we got some branches here and there. But yeah, lots of lettuce, lots of kale. So lots of greens, lots of minerals there. And then the cucumber trellis. And so we got tons of flowers on here too. Got these clips to help them to grow up vertically, which is doing really well. And look at that. Some cucumbers started. This one here. Oh yeah, there's gonna be lots of cucumber juice, lots of green juice. This is medicine right here. So we're gonna have lots of cucumber combined with the kale. We have, I'm gonna have to grow, this is the spinach plant that flowered. So we're gonna have to grow some more of the spinach. Got some random beets here, just the way this, with the storms, the seeds floated this way towards the zucchini plants. And some carrots over here. And then, oh wow, look at this. This cucumber plant is also doing really well. And I don't think it was as high last year. So then these cucumber plants really like the heat, plus 30s. And we finally got them going, even though the squirrels were eating them. And these are kind of an experiment. I threw some nasturtiums in this recycled hanging pot, and they're kind of cool. These are one of my favorites, cosmos flowers. They're just so unique. In all these barrels, I have herbs. So we got basil here, which I've already frozen some, but it just, as you take, it keeps producing. It likes it when you harvest it. So yeah, it's doing really well. And look, these beauties, just so much color here. Lots of food for the bees and the pollinators. This is called Neptune mint. It smells really good. And this is mojito mint. So add that to, you can make a big batch of lemonade. Some fresh mint. It's the best. And we got echinacea. This is a lime green. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh man, she's so pretty. Yeah, try to get in the sunlight there. Look at the colors there. It's just fascinating. This is the grapevine, and we got some grapes started right there and here. Yeah, so these guys also like the heat, and they're working their way up the trellis. They're actually using the fence, like they're weaving their way with the fence. They don't even really need the trellis. It's amazing how nature just knows what it's doing. It's very intelligent. This barrel I put in more dill because last year I had quite a bit of oregano, and it's still keeping me up until this point. Here we got parsley, high in calcium, excellent alkaline mineral. I just harvested more rhubarb. I washed it, now I'm just chopping it up, and then I can put it in a freezer Ziploc bag, and then it can last me throughout winter. I already have 2 large bags of rhubarb, so pretty good for winter now. And I hope you guys are enjoying the summer season. Let me know if you have a garden, what you're growing, or what foods you're enjoying throughout the summer. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.